Good morning, you guys. I am currently in the car and I am headed to get the balloon Sinuplasty done this morning. So depending on how it goes, because this is a first for me, I will either update you guys later on as soon as I'm done, or tomorrow I will let you guys know how it went, the whole procedure, because like I said, this is a first for me. But I have my apple chips this morning. I have my coffee. I already told y'all good morning. Mug is telling y'all good morning. And I'm just going in with an open, clear mind. Not really nervous. At least I haven't worked up my nerves to just, ooh, the sun just blasted me, to let myself get all worked up about something that I don't even know the process. So hopefully all goes well, and I will be updating you guys when I am able to. We are here now. I am at the ENT office, and it's an in-office procedure, and they said that it will take approximately 1 hour and a half, the entire process, not the duration of the sinuplasty. So I'm just gonna go in. Hopefully I'll be walking out an hour and a half from now, and I will update you guys, like I said, if I'm able to talk to you guys as soon as I'm done. If not, it will be tomorrow or the next day, depending on how your girl feels. So I will see you guys later. The process has started. So right now, you guys, they just put these cotton swabs in my nostrils to numb my nose for the process. So as you can hear, I sound all stuffed up. So I'm just gonna sit here for 15 minutes and then we'll go to the next step. I may not be able to get all of it, but I just wanted to show you as much as I can. Okay, you guys, so I'm back in the car, headed home. The procedure is complete, as you guys can see. So let me see. They started, well, I got there, signed in, of course. They took me to the back and they put little, I guess, cotton swabs with some numbing agent on them and inserted them in my nostrils. So I sat there for about 15 minutes while it kicked in, and that wasn't really bad. I sat there, and then once the timer went off, they came and got me, and we went to another room where all the technology was. So they had the machines where it was in three, like they could see my sinus, my nostrils and all that stuff. They could see all of that in 3D. So I sat down. I did not lay flat. They did not lay me flat. I was not sitting up straight, but I wasn't flat. And then they took out the swabs that were in my nose, and they started the procedure. And they of course have the thingies. I don't know the names of these doctor things, but they have the thing where they stick in your nose and they're following whatever's going on the screen. And once they get to where they're trying to go, they use the balloon thing to dilate, open up my sinus passageways. So that's when you will feel some pressure. But they walked me through it. They were great at this doctor's office. They walked me through it. They let me know you're gonna feel some pressure. You're gonna hear cracking. So you definitely will feel pressure. You will hear the cracking noise, but you really don't feel pain, but you would definitely feel some pressure. So I'm glad that I did not, like I said earlier, work myself up about this, because it's not that bad. But in my case, my passageways were very clogged, so it took a longer time for them. So I guess it depends on that. If you have better, clearer passageways, it may not take as long in one nostril than the other, or it may take long in both, or not. Because when he started, he was like, okay, this is gonna be quick, and like 5 minutes, one nostril done. But once he got in there, he was like, okay, you're very, very, very tight. He said that he was glad that I was getting this done. So that's really the bulk of it in a nutshell. Let me see, am I forgetting anything? Did I tell you anything that I'm forgetting? Pretty much, that's it. They go in one nostril, they look through the camera thingy and find where they need to do whatever they do, balloon it, to dilate it, to open up the passageways.
You tell them that you wasn't drugged up.
And then, oh yeah, they didn't give me any drugs, so I'm not loopy. Yes, wide awake, clear head, clear mind. So all he used was the numbing agent, and that was enough. You're definitely just gonna feel some pressure because they're in your nose, so you're gonna know that they're in your nose. But besides that, I just sat there and dealt with it, and I'm glad I got it done. Hopefully the healing process goes accordingly. They gave me a prescription for some Flonase, so going to get that. Told me not to take any leave. I can take Tylenol if I get a headache, because they've been up in here, so I may get a headache. I cannot lay flat, so I will just be sleeping and laying down today with a lot of pillows, sitting more so upright, laying upright, and I can eat whatever, drink whatever. And now I forgot about this. The numbing agent, you will feel like you cannot swallow, but they did tell me that. I did start to feel that way, but he was like, just know that you can swallow. So I just kept that in my head. Once I started feeling like I couldn't swallow, I still just swallowed just like that. So I just kept doing that. So that got me through that part, because for a second there, you're like, okay, I cannot swallow. But I just swallowed. Don't panic. I didn't panic. I just kept swallowing. So that was pretty much it. The pressure, you're gonna feel the numbing is gonna go on your teeth also. So I still feel the numbing on my teeth, a little in my throat. Once I was done, when they sat me back out, at that moment, because it hadn't started to wear off, I did think that I was going to throw up, but it didn't happen. It was just the fact of me feeling like I couldn't swallow. But I just took some deep breaths, and now it's already started to wear off, and it's only been, what, 10 minutes later or 15 minutes later, and that's that. So hopefully everything goes well, and I will be updating you guys and letting you know what happens and how the healing is going on. Okay, so one thing I did forget, because I know y'all are wondering why this is on my nose, or for you that have already done this, you know why this is on my nose. So you will have some light bleeding. It should be only light bleeding, maybe for a day, if that. Some people may not bleed at all, but she told me that I can take this off as soon as I feel like I'm not bleeding a lot or anything, and I'm not. I just have like just a tiny bit on it. So she put some more of these in my little to-go bag, and I will check it when I get home and take it off. Like she said, I do not have to have this on if I don't need it, if I'm not bleeding or anything like that. And also, I cannot blow my nose for 1 week. So we will see how that goes. That seems like it would be hard, but maybe not. I don't know. But we will see how that goes, and that's that. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, you guys, so it is day 2, the morning after, and I am here. I am in the car. We are currently riding to go to the store, but last night the sleep was okay. I woke up here and there just because of the congestion that you guys still hear. So I'm still congested, but I can taste, smell, and the bleeding stopped yesterday. So I just have some congestion left, but overall, I woke up, I didn't feel any stuffiness or fullness or have a headache or anything like that. Let me see, anything else? And I just got my Starbucks. Y'all know I have to have my Starbucks. So the hubby is driving me around. He got his too. And yesterday, once I got home, I basically just chilled out the rest of the day. I did send him to get me a vanilla chai, and it did help my throat. Oh yes, so yeah, that. As far as the throat, yes, I woke up this morning and the sore throat, I don't feel it. But yesterday, it did linger when I went to sleep. Still felt it. I woke up this morning and I feel great. Despite how I sound, I feel great. And I'm happy about that. So now it's just a matter of time of seeing whether or not everything else is gonna just go good the rest of this recovery. So we will see. But anything that I forgot to say, man, that you can remember? That's pretty much that's it, right?
Yeah. You did good. She was a super trooper.
Super trooper. I'm a super trooper. And then what else you got for me yesterday? The Afrin. Got the Afrin for me.
Yeah, the Afrin, yeah. The nasal spray.
They told me I can use the Afrin, and I got my flow days, but I have not used that yet.
Yeah, prescription.
Yep, and that's pretty much it, you guys. So just wanted to come here quickly and let you guys know that woke up this morning feeling good, and I don't feel any pain. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I guess I will probably do another update maybe 6 months in to see how this goes. If not, I'll just bring it up in a future video. But for now, that is it. That is all. So if you have any questions, leave them down below and I will try to answer them if I know the answer. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.